Welcome to Fast Effect Double Speed Magic the Gathering from These Time Vault Games in Bellingham, Mass. Nick on lands here, leading out with Mox Diamond, along with Rishadenport, dropping an Exploration, and no additional land. A awkward opening there. Ted now has a Chalice at 1, so good that Exploration made it down. Wasteland taking out that Ancient Tomb, and now Life from the Loam, bringing back those lands. Karakas comes down out of hand, and this is going to be very difficult here for Ted. Recurring Wasteland in a deck that has almost no basics. The land waste is really Ted's only potential salvation against this Recurring Wasteland. Grove of the Burn Willows adding to the board. Ancient Tomb Pass. And now Punishing Fire being bought back from the graveyard. We see a Dark Depths making into the bin, and this is really exactly how you draw it up from here. Life from the Loam. It's going to be able to play a utility land, or play a wasteland each turn, and then eventually get this Dark Depths situation together. Wasteland really not going to do very much. Mox Diamond, a absolute rock. Pardon the pun. Commander players often refer to effects like Mox Diamond as mana rocks. But Wasteland not going to be effective in the other direction thanks to Life from the Loam. And this is really just a matter of time before Nick makes his 2020 and we're on to game number 2. City of Traders. And there it is. 2020 Merit Lage. And sending. So lands taken down game number 1 on the play. Would have been a significantly different game had Ted gone first, dropping that Chalice on 1. Exploration allowed Nick to be able to play Wasteland and an extra land each turn, and then on that final turn, play Dark Depths and Thespian Stage, closing things out. A world of difference in between wastelanding your opponent every land drop and just kind of dirtling, compared to just adding to the board as you continue to set your opponent back. That's really where this deck is at its strongest, when it has Exploration and can continue to push forward. Mox Diamond also, of course, a super important piece of not only acceleration, but a very stable mana source in the face of opposing wastelands. The uptick in Collector Oof is a little bit of a pushback on the stability of Mox Diamond, but overall, it's pretty solid in this format. Can also be Okoed, but I mean, Wasteland's really one of the primary ways of messing with someone's mana base. Blood Moon and back to basics shortly after that. So Ted going to be on the play here. All right, jumping through the shuffling. Oh, I thought I did. So, paused with OBS. New feature here. We do all of this in one take. Nothing too fancy yet. Been trying to improve the setup here and there. Black tablecloth seems to help with the white balancing of the videos. Lighting will be the next thing to figure out. It's a challenging thing to light cards. The glare is kind of an issue, but obviously the more light, the clearer things can be, potentially. All right, here we go. Ted leading out with a Leyline of the Void. That's going to shut off a lot of lands, more resilient lines, and Eldrazi Temple into an endless one for 2. Not the most exciting opening, but it is a board presence. Mox Diamond exiling a land. Wasteland being used here. And now Gamble, a true gamble. Now that Leyline of the Void is on the battlefield, Nick may actually just lose the card that he tutors for. Let's see what he gets. Card number 1. It was green. I'm not sure if it was a Life from the Loam. If so, that's probably best case scenario with a Leyline out. Also kind of looked like a Primeval Titan. Force of Vigor. Oh, it might have been Force of Vigor. No, that wouldn't make any sense if he had one in hand too. So Leyline has been removed. Rashad Port can potentially pester Ted's mana base a little bit here. Mazavith buy some time. Ted's going to need to commit another creature to the battlefield. And this one's going to be just a 3 counter endless one. I really like the Stonecoil Serpent. That card is bananas. I just lost to that in Vintage. Did not read the card. Reality Smasher. And is it just spells for him? Just target of spells. So Mazavith is fine on him. We got Dark Depths and Thespian Sage on the other side of the board. Making a 20/20. Shows up. Is going to be blocking. And we got an untap and swinging in the air. So Merit Lage undoing all of the gains that Eldrazi had in those early turns in a single crushing blow. That is all for this one, but don't worry, there is a lot more. You can check out our older videos, and we're always putting out new videos from ELD's Time Vault Games in Bellingham, Massachusetts. If you want to help the channel, of course, you can like, subscribe, share, tap that notification bell so you can know the next time our new videos come out. Thanks for watching.